Now, there's three mistakes that we make when it comes to Christian dating, and here's some few reasons why not to settle down. Okay, so first of all, the standards that God has for us when it comes to relationships are standards that make us grow closer to Him, meaning that any relationship that draws you further away from God is not the right relationship for you, okay? So any relationship that doesn't draw you close to God is not the right relationship for you. And there are standards that God has set when it comes to dating and Christian dating and relationships, you know, are standards that may draw us closer to Him. Okay. So, number one, okay, first of all, God should be the center of your relationship. And if He isn't, then what foundation is there in your relationship? The first foundation of your relationship should be God, meaning you cannot be unequally yoked to someone else who's not a Christian or who does not share the same spiritual values as you. Okay. And so the first mistake we make is trusting our hearts or our feelings or our emotions. We know what the Bible says about the heart. The heart is very deceptive. And besides that, there's so many desires of our hearts, right? And none of them are beneficial. And not all of them are beneficial for us. Not all of them are going to take us to life. Not all of them are going to bring us life. Some of them, they actually might destroy our lives. Okay. Second is this video is going to be very short, very brief. Okay. The second mistake we do is trusting in a human being. Trusting in someone else is very dangerous, even though, okay, trust is a major component. It's a major component when it comes to relationships, right? Trust is a major component when it comes to relationships. But I would put it this way, I would put it as giving someone a benefit of a doubt. We are all, in a way, we are taking risks. We are taking a risk with each other by allowing other people to become our friends or our partners. We are just taking a risk. I would um put it as taking a benefit of a doubt, not really trusting, because trusting in someone else or trusting someone means you're putting your heart and your hopes and your fears into that person's hands, of which, that is very dangerous. It's very dangerous in a sense that we don't have the same intentions with each other when it comes to relation. We don't have the same intentions, so you cannot fully trust in another human being. Okay, let me just say it this way so you guys can see me clearly. You cannot fully trust in another human being. Okay. And then the third one is thinking someone else can make you whole, or someone else will coming into your life will make your life more happier and more complete, you know. So one thing about relationships expose what you lack or your weaknesses. Okay. So you don't go into a relationship trying to fill in a gap or trying to replace that one thing that you lack. You have to find that one thing that you lack and then pursue a relationship. Go for therapy. And you don't go into a relationship because you are missing something. So yeah, that is all I have for today. That's just my short video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.